Hello, friends. Father Frank Pavone here, Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary update covering this time Friday, June 3rd, Saturday, June 4th, and Sunday, June the 5th of 2022. On Friday morning, I was here at my desk early doing work for upcoming tapings, plans for interviews, and research. Then, with one of my administrative associates, Mark, we took some time in the early morning to go out on the pontoon boat. We're right on the river here. We're on the Indian River here in Florida, and every once in a while we'll go out on one of these boats, and it's a good time for reflection, relaxation, conversation. We did that just for an hour in the morning, got back to my office, was back at my desk by 10:30 and did more planning for upcoming tapings and interviews and email blasts going out to our list. We had quick lunch and went into the studio just after 1 o'clock to tape for the Right Side Broadcasting program. And then after that, I had a meeting with the data department. And then after that, a meeting with the technology department. And then after that, worked on various materials that I'm putting together for a report on the treatment that we've gotten over the years from certain bishops, which has not been too good. That was Friday. Had dinner right here at my office and then did some quiet work and reading to finish out the day. Saturday, I was here at my office, and it was a good day to catch up on a lot of work. I had to prepare and send out some articles, some op-eds to different publications, working on the broadcast schedule for this coming week. It's more and more intense broadcasting as we've announced various new programs. Did the live broadcast Mass at 10, worked on various material for our website, went through some piles that I have here on my desk and on other places in my office here of just notes to myself of things that need to be done. So sometimes you just have to take time to plow through those piles. I did some of that. Worked on planning the taping of some spots for this coming week. Got the material together for that. Worked on some materials for one of our newest staff person, one of our studio staff for broadcasting. Did more work on the report about the bishops, more work on other new employees that we have hired recently, and work on some upcoming Radio Maria shows. And then in the early evening, I had to take some books over to our executive director's house. She's in between trips and getting ready to go to EWTN, so I brought her some of her books to bring there, and then came right back to my office, had dinner here in my office, and continued some quiet work and reading in the evening. Sunday, the Lord's Day, I was here June the 5th. Had to work in the morning on some priorities regarding the primary elections in these midterms of 2022. Had to make some phone calls and communicate with some people in regard to some particular races, and got out some social media postings, did the live Mass for broadcast at 10 o'clock, and then plowed through more of those piles that I mentioned, did some more reading on things related to the Dobbs Supreme Court case, signed some cards for our donors for their birthdays, worked on some upcoming trips and upcoming pastoral team meetings that always require a lot of preparation, worked also on this report about the bishops, and also on some product descriptions for our store that needed my input. And of course, being a Sunday, some extra time in prayer and a relaxation, and I had a conversation at the end of the day with some of our executive administrative team, a little update by phone for about half an hour before going to bed. So that was Sunday, June the 5th. So those were the 3 days of this June 3rd, 4th, and 5th weekend. Thanks for following these updates. We will keep you posted on exactly what we are doing as we serve you and the entire pro-life movement in these historic days.